Welcome to 4-Second Forever, where you'll get a bunch of tasks that you have to complete in 4 seconds, which may sound like a lot to some of you, but yeah. I can tell I'm already going to struggle with this game, so let's get straight to it. Okay, arrow keys and spacebar. Right down. Okay, awesome. Use some legs. Oh, right. I get to dress a chinchilla, yes. Cute. I get to dock it into there. Okay, why not? Oh god, I hate doing those things. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to be pressing there. Assemble. Okay, gotta give me time to process, but again, it's gotta do it in 4 seconds. Oh, plug it in. Easy. That actually is the right way. Oh my god, we can get long neck crease. Yeah, well, the USB thing is like can actually get it the right way. It usually takes me a few tries to get on the right go. But yay. I did one of them, I guess. Also, yeah, maybe it has music very loud. Okay, let's try this again. Chinchilla, yes. Hell yeah. Don't pop. Oh, it's a flappy bird thing. Okay, got it. Okay, that one's a bit more easier to understand. Okay. Oh my god, this is fucking Geometry Dash. Okay, that was a bit hard. I missed smash. Oh. Okay, never mind, I guess. Oh, move some legs. There we go. Oh, eat. No. Avoid the smashy. Okay, I did it. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, plug in. Easy. I wish it was that easy in real life. You are home. Aww. Yay, that's cute. Get shopping. Oh my god, that is actually really difficult to try and control. Okay, assemble. Hey, there we go. We actually got it that time. Find a treasure. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, found it. Oh god, that blinded me. Spin it. Aw, I did do it. Hats. Oh my god, there's so many hats. Another robot. Okay, yay, did it. Okay, pop all these. And we did it. Okay, I'm saying, what is this forever mode? Try it on easy mode, I guess. Oh, found a treasure. Okay, that was easy. Oh, scan. Okay, I got some dino or elephant nuggies. Okay, that one's easy. Just use the arrow keys. A robot. H-A-R-E. There we go. Oh, howdy. Hell yeah. Oh, I think I know why I was dying on that one, because I was just continuously pressing space and then I was blowing myself up. Probably why I was failing with that. And I can dock. Oh, there we go. Now that hat one. Oh, I didn't mean to do it right above it. Okay, there we go. Okay, what to smash? Okay, scan the elephant nugs. Get rid of the extra leg. Oh god, it's this one. I gotta avoid being popped. Wait, get the cow home. Sharpen. Okay, yeah, that one's still difficult. Okay, somehow managed to do that one. Oh yay, chinchilla again. Plug in. Hell yeah. Okay, I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. We duck. There we go. Let him cook. Again, that's I think another like impossible game and geometry dash type thing. We'll eat. We get to boop this note. Oh my god. God dying for so much goodness. Oh god. Okay, doing another docking. Okay, I think I'm good. We press Alt instead of space. Ooh, some more nuggies. Pew pew. Oh, we can. Okay. Hats. Yay. We'll plug in. I can do that. Let him cook. Find the treasure. Oh, there it is. Hats. Oh, that was easy. I just had to do one turn. Oh, pew pew. There we go. Voice mash. Spin it. Hats. Okay, pop. Go. Repeat. Duck and right there. Scan the nuggies. Avoid the smashies. Cook. Oh, come on. I definitely didn't touch that. Ooh, weird one. Oh, I can. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're starting to get new ones. I like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. I gotta do a circle motion. Hats. Hats. Oop, another duck. Hell yeah. Oh, right now. Okay, I'm here. Remember my directions. Which uses up a lot of my brain power, surprisingly. Scan my nuggies. I thought I scanned it. Okay. Stop the dolphins. No dolphins. No. Plug in. Sure. Okay, don't touch the thing. Now close my pan, apparently. Okay, don't pop the thing. Oh, I need to choose the right thing. Okay, I didn't realize I could do that. There we go. Ah, I got squished this time. we go, got it. Oops, the dolphins. No passing. Ah, yes, the chinchilla is back. So cute. Right now. Treasure, easy, done. Okay, that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got another scan. Okay, that one I struggle with. I just didn't give me enough time to. Okay, I almost lost that one. Oh my god, it's going to be another one of these. Okay, I actually did pretty good. That was wow. There's also Snoot Spooked 1. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to see how hard it is. Hard. So I'm sure it's going to be... oh, I thought space. No. Oh my god, that is actually moving? Oh my god, okay, this is actually really difficult. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see this is very hard. Okay, that was easy. Right, directional. No. Awareness is not that great. Oh my god, there it is. There's a lot. Okay, that one's no different. Okay, oh. Okay, I was only expecting one, not two of them. Oh my god, I gotta do a longer one of that one. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That would be very unusable. Oh my god, I am not doing... God, no. God, I hate those things. Oh, come on. I had it right there. Oh god, there's another one of these ones. God damn it. Wait, smash it. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Well, yeah, it's hard for a reason. Okay, what about no death mode? I'm probably gonna immediately fail. Oh my. Okay. Okay, these ones I can easily do. There we go. Hats. Okay, don't pop the thing. Okay, this I can do when they're not moving and being a pain in the ass. Okay, scare my noogies. Okay, 3, XRT, exit. Oh, we can do that. Chinchilla, yes. Let him cook. Oh, no, not let him cook. I cannot book this note. Shopping. Find the treasure. Oh. Oh, eat. Oh god, one of these ones. Oh, I actually finally got through one of those. I wonder what it would be like on the hard mode, that one. The USB one. There we go. Yeah, get the cow home. Hell yeah. Okay, we only had to avoid one of them. There we go. Another easy one. Oh, difficulty up. Oh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Chinchilla! Yeah, they're so cute. Oh, come on, I thought that one was a winner. I get to bet this note. I get fuck yeah. There we go. Oh my god, this is a massive one. And I'm still somehow surviving it. Oh, what? Okay, how am I? Okay, so now I understand about the hard one of that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that managed to get it somehow. Hats. Get all the hats. Oh my god. Get home. There we go. Easy. Oh my god, no, not this one. Okay. I'm only moving one of them, which is good. Oh my gosh, man. The space key. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, another easy one. God, it's this one. Still didn't do it. There we go. Okay, I suppose I'm doing kinda well. I get the doctor thing. There we go. Assemble. No. Yeah, I was not getting that one. Spin it. Oh god, it's one of these ones. The step top. Somehow that is able to choose it. Okay, there we go. Got that one. Oh, avoid smash. Ah, no. Oh god. PATH3. Okay. Oh, somehow managed to. Oh god, difficulty up again. Oh no. Oh come on! I booped the snoot. That is unfair. Oh my god, that was moving on quite fast actually. Okay. Oh my god, no. Oh wait, I somehow survived that? Okay. Okay, I found it. Yeah, it was right there. I saw like a glimpse of it. Okay, somehow I managed to do that one as well. Okay, I thought that beat. Oh, actually got to flip it around. Right. Oh my god, spam the shit out of it. Okay, spin it. Okay, I haven't been pressing it too many times, otherwise I'll blow myself up. Yeah, Lone Cook. Hell yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I'm not getting this one. Okay, did that one. That one, for whatever reason, takes up a lot of my brain power. Oh my god. That is a lot. Yep, just doing the cheese strat. Chinchilla, yes. Okay. Oh wait, I found that one? I'm too slow for that one. Oh my god, no. Okay, I was not doing that one. That's... Once I actually failed that one. Yeah, got that one done. Sharpen. Yeah, those like little lead bits would immediately fall off. Like, how many lives have I actually been given here? Because I feel like I've used up quite a lot of them. But lives restored? Chinchilla? He's a fucking boss battle? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, no, why are you giving me this? Oh my god. Get the cow to his home. Damn you, Chinchilla. Oh my god. Hey, got it. I thought I could trust you, Chinchilla. But dare you use your cuteness to... see me? Oh, come on. No, I got the wrong one. Whoops. Oh, come on, I was so close. Oh my god, no. I'm not doing those ones. Oh, sharpen, I can do that one. Oh, okay, I only just made that one. God damn it. My brain can only handle so much. Okay. We got two more. Oh, Dr. Thing. The final Chinchilla. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I gotta shoot the little hatsters. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my god, what is this game? What is this fucking game? Oh, nearly got one of them. I'll plug it in. There we go, yeah. Oh, I got another one. There we go. Okay, managed to do that one. Like, I'm so low on so many of them. Good. Okay, I made him cook. Hell yeah. Okay, got one of them. Get them. We got rid of a couple of them. Okay, Easter egg. Hell yeah. Okay, let's still at least got one of them. Okay, there we go. Okay, don't you hide behind your friend there. There we go. Final one. Gotta attack the hat. Get to the home. Hell yeah. got another one. Oh my god, stop the dolphins. Oh yeah, we stopped them. Oh god, avoid the smash. Yeah, I did it. Oh god, I'm failing this one. This one's an easy one. Oh yeah. Eating things. There we go. I'm over halfway. Eating things. Stop the dolphins. Ah. Oh my god, guys. Damn it. There we go. Oh my god, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Here we go, somehow managed to do it. Just continue to spam it. Oh my god, no, not one of these ones. Oh, I somehow did it. Oh, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. Got like maybe a couple more to do. Oh god. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're nearly there. We've probably got at least one left in us. Okay, there we go. We did it! We defeated the chinchilla! How dare you do this to me? You had burned up in the atmosphere. Chinchilla made the softest and most wonderful fur was protected in its re-entry. Chinchilla apologized. We forgave the chinchilla. The battle over, we now rest. We rebuild our world better and stronger than ever, and we prepare for the times we need to be stronger once more. Oh my god, what a fucking game! Oh my god, I did not expect this going into this, but oh my god, I'm crying. Oh god, what a fucking game. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I'm so glad I went into doing that, because my god, that was good. Oh, that was amazing. 10 out of 10. Game of the fucking year, I swear to god. Oh, that was great. Fucking love that so much. Ugh. So many people looked out on this game. Oh my god, that was fun. That was so much fun. I thought it was just going to be a quick little game where... Oh. Damn, you're going to make me cry now. I still get a game over anyway. Oh my god, but somehow managed to make it through on no death mode. But, no, I misread it or misinterpreted it because I thought by no death it meant I had to play through it with like no deaths, but no, I got unlimited lives. That's why I was able to get through it. But oh my god, what a fucking game! That was 4 seconds forever. My God. I have no more words to describe that. That was... Oh man, that was a fucking experience, that was. That was a lot of fun. If you guys want to check this game out for whatever reason, maybe there was some stuff that I even missed. I don't know. Go please support the dev team, because this was a fucking amazing game. It was a lot of fun. I know they made a few other games, so I'm definitely down to check those out if they were any good as this one, so... Yeah. Man, what a fucking game. Welcome to Don't Tell My Wife, a short horror visual novel about Huss, who is doing a special surprise for his wife. I'm sure that'll go well. So anyway, I guess let's start a new game. Out in the woods, far away from town, there's a husband and his wife. Together they live in a cabin. Every day the wife leaves for the woods. Every day the husband stays inside and tends to the home. It's been like that for a while now. The way this came about was happenstance. Chance encounter at night in the woods. Husband used to live somewhere that was not the cabin, but he tries not to think about that too much. It's a very special day soon. A husband needs to plan accordingly. Don't get caught now. Of course, there's always a cabin in the middle of the woods. Good morning, kitchen. Dragging your feet slightly, you wander down the hall into the familiar space of the kitchen. Slept in by mistake, waken by your wife with a brisk shake. Where did I put my apron? Ah, there it is. Looked like it snowed again last night. Can't even see a hint of grass now. Fresh snow outside, the surrounding woods have a sense of peaceful stillness to them. Down the hall, you can hear the sound of wood being messily jostled around the fireplace. I hope she gets that lit soon. Even with my sweater, it's pretty chilly in here. Guess I should get breakfast started. Running late enough already after sleeping in. Need to make her something before she leaves for the day. Yeah, I don't like that. Those are capitalized. Turning your apron, you turn for the window and approach the fridge. Graded by your calendar, there's crossed out by time progress. At the end of the week, there's a day circled. Right, getting close to the wire now. Been getting suspicious, keeping a closer eye on me. Must realize I'm up to something. I'm just lucky she decided to go out today. Into your apron, you retrieve a tucked away piece of paper. Just a few things left, at least. Though going outside with things so cold isn't going to be fun. Tucking in a to-do list away, you open the fridge to fetch whatever you can throw together. Quick breakfast for your wife. Scoop up eggs and steak. Hi. How long has she been standing there for? Didn't even hear her. What? Can't help but sound dazed. Might be off your rhythm than you thought. Oh, hi, wife. Unfortunately, I do not speak whatever language you're trying to talk to me in. So. Oh, right, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Peers at you from the doorway for a moment before retracting yourself from view. It's time you pick up the thump drag sound as she goes down the hall. The front door shut shortly after. She's gone. Out of breath as you recover, lean back against the counter. God, she really snuck up on me. This way she's sure to catch me red-handed. That'll be bad. I have to be more careful. Though how careful can I be when she sneaks around like that? Don't fit into your arms unceremoniously on the counter as you consider your options. Seems best to get straight to work. No messing around. Okay, what will you do today? Let's chop some wood first, I guess. Out the window to your side. Clear weather outside, you begrudgingly realize that today would be best for wood cutting. Right. Might as well get the hardest one over with. Outside today, despite the cold. Stepping outside, you're welcomed by frosty air and pine trees. Despite it being winter, the trees lying the clear are still dense. Watching the trees, you don't see any movement. She must be out there, somewhere in the woods. Spend her whole day out there. Don't get how she does it. Suppose I have my chores, she has hers. Checking up on things, looking out for people. When we met, she said she didn't come around here often. Not sure how much time I have. Better get to it. Now, where did she leave the axe? I mean, it's kind of like right there. If you look away from the woods, it doesn't take you long to spot it. Lodged right in the trunk. I shall be lodged in your trunk sooner or later. Right, time for some practice. You have the axe up, grimacing as it's heavier than the expected weight. It's time to take a test swing. You throw the axe down as hard as you can. Axe sinks into the log with a satisfying sound. Doesn't manage to break all the way through. Better pulling, you manage to get the axe back out. Alright, let's get to it. Gee, she makes swinging this thing look easy. Crumple slightly, chest tight and arms sore. I should have started practicing singing this earlier. Already struggling. I can briefly lift this above my head right now. That won't do. I suppose it doesn't help that the axe isn't even that sharp. It's had this thing as long as I've been here. Knows how long before that. That's not gonna do. I need to get a new one. Should have enough time to get another one before. Cold air prickles your lungs, causing you to cough. Can't stop as you get going. The feeling is familiar, deeply unpleasant. Damn cold air. Twig? A branch? Sound like it echoes from the tree line. Oh, hi. She stares. How much of that did she see? I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Isn't even quite lunch yet. Voice is hushed. Melodic words and syllables blur and catch in her throat. We've long learned how to understand her. What was it? I was just cutting some wood. Well, I know you usually handle it, but I wanted to help. The cough? No, it's fine. Not a big deal. You don't have to. Back inside, I swear I'm fine. The voice harshens. He does not seem to be happy with you. Right, sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Maybe it's for the best. You know me, lousy with an axe. No movement. She looms above you, unbreathable in the moment. Repeat, you set the axe on the stump. Arms are merely too sore to swing it into the base. Small, silent, whatever that word is, he worries about your health a lot. Funnily enough, you think your costs scare her. Going to go inside, hon. Step away, snow crunching under your feet. You get to the back door, you throw a glance over your shoulder. He still stands at the tree trunk, watching you retreat. Picks up the axe from where you laid it down. Breaking it grey, she swings it down, hard and fast. Sticks into the tree trunk with a loud crackle wood. You swiftly go inside. Sun's going down outside, casting a warm light throughout the house. Inside, it's almost like the snow has been painted pink hues. All been painted in blood, you know. Wife is in the basement tonight, working away. Basement is somewhat uncharted territory, as they say. It's her space where she tends to relax. Sometimes she comes upstairs with woodwork. Sometimes she comes up with something to dispose of. And with the door shut, you occasionally make out the sound of her working. Sink into the couch, letting yourself relax as best you can. Fireplace burns gently with fresh logs on it, helping to make things more serene tonight. House is still store. The chest is a bit tight. Swinging an axe is tougher than it looks. You went inside, your wife had gone back off to the woods, apparently not done for the day. Someone said she hasn't come back yet. This works out for you, as it means she doesn't see the need to argue with you about what happened today. You really should have started practicing with it earlier. I can't swing it with much force, and maybe I should focus on sharpness. Probably due for a new axe by now anyways. Close your eyes, listening to the wind blowing outside. That night passes and another day of preparation is upon you. Okay, what will I do today? Okay, let's clean the house, because why not? Better not get behind on chores, or else I'll look suspicious. I should stay home today and get the house cleaned up. Where to start? Mentally consider your usual list of chores. Dishes, floors, dusting. As you think, your gaze sweeps across the kitchen, resting on the door to the basement. Don't clean the basement. She insisted, saying that it was her space to worry about. Now that what she tends to do downstairs, you don't mind this arrangement. Let's start with dusting. Turning from the door, you go down the hall and to the living room. Taking a rag you keep tucked in your apron pocket, you get to work in the living room. Go first to the tables by the windows. And the fireplace crackles gently as the room begins to warm. It feels so empty. I wonder if I could decorate it more soon. Some more plants would be nice. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. She also loves nature. But she loves nature after all. As you finish at the table, gaze shifts outside to the woods. It always feels different out here. Pristine, quiet in a way that the city never was. Find yourself thinking of your time before the cabin. Mine doesn't drift this way often anymore. When everyone got worried when I left. Doubt anyone expected me to pack up on my own and hike out to the countryside like I did. Just wanted a break from the city air. Breeze outside, whipping out the snow on the ground. It's how she found you in the first place, out in the middle of the woods. You're never really an outdoorsman. Back then my lungs were still in rough shape. Don't really know what would have happened if she didn't bring me back here. She took care of me, oddly enough. Wonder if she was lonely. So other than I makes your test ache, rub it absent-mindedly. After she took you in, things fell into routine. She would go out every day into the woods or down to the basement, while you stay in the cabin. Cooking and cleaning came about as a way to keep busy more than anything else. Never really did much of that before. Hence it were the want to be busy. Decided to busy them by getting back to cleaning. Radio. Should get a radio for music. Something so this place isn't so quiet. Going to the entryway. Isn't much out here to show signs of life. But with only 2 people in the cabin. especially for one who doesn't leave often and one who seemingly never gets cold. You walk through, you straighten your pair of boots by the door. Think about locking the door, but figure it's best not while she's out. Looks like I can skip the floors down here this time. Glad there's no mark from the snow tracked through here. With rag still in hand, you decide to move upstairs to continue your dusting duties. Consider launching your head as you climb the stairs. George comes back around noon to check on you and have lunch together. You're going into the habit of making something hot for the two of you. As you go over easy options in your head, be sure to dust the railing of the stairs. Soup is probably fine, though she tends to sulk if she doesn't get a lot of meat. Right. I'm sure I could give some of this meat. Why do I always go for sexual stuff? And now at the top of the stairs, you pause to think. Do we have anything left over I could use? If anything, maybe I can distract her with food. Move to head towards your bedroom, but then jump at a noise, dropping a rag in your hand. Bend over to retrieve it. You hear her downstairs. Oh god, I've been kicking up too much dust. It's making me cough. First you hear the expected footsteps, but then more. Knelt down, stopped in the middle of getting the rag you accidentally discarded. Peering down from your vantage at the top of the stairs, you get a clear view of what's going on below. Wife is home, and it seems she brought something with her. Dark stain is evident on the floor. The mouse is dragged inside. Well, come on, I just cleaned up. I got used to this particular quirk of living here with her. Teases you sometimes, calling you squeamish. Sound slowly goes down the hall. Eventually you hear the door to the basement open. I guess meat is on the menu, boys. Guess I'm washing the floors after all. Days are getting shorter, it seems. And now the sun is setting once again. Maybe you're getting things done, but you feel like you're getting messy, taking some uncalculated risks. I've been planning this for what feels like ages now. Though you don't want to choke at the last minute. It's hard to surprise. Wonder if I could pull this off. Just had to keep it at it, you suppose. Took some extra time to do the floors, but everything is clean now. Seemingly out of place task, but one of normalcy. Glad the salt and water mixture helped as much as it did on the carpet. Don't think I could understand if that got stained. Crouching down to examine your handiwork, content that the rug won't be permanently marred by today's mess. No problem. Okay, well, only one thing left. Go to town. She's out today. I might be able to go into town with no fuss. Better head out quickly. As you stand in the entryway, you find yourself triple checking that you have everything you need. You have a bag with you to carry everything, along with your store of money to purchase what you need. Butcher and the pharmacist just got to pick up some orders. You slip on your boots, opening a door to the crisp morning air outside. Of all the tasks you have on your plate, this is the one you're most worried about. Going to town isn't a big deal, done it before, but trying to walk through the woods without her noticing. Left late today, so maybe she won't be close to the trails. Worst comes to worst, I'll just say I'm running to grab something I ran out of. Quick in and out, nothing to worry about. That you begin to walk into town. Despite the chill in the air, you find the walk quite pleasant. break from the cabin is always welcome. May not be familiar with these woods as your wife, but luckily the path to town is straightforward. The path, while covered in snow, is framed with trees on both sides. Being the only one living out this far, there isn't much in your way. Bit of a walk to get into town, but at the right pace it's a trip you can do comfortably. As you find your eyes drifting into the woods around you, trying to look out for her. You can still remember the time she lurked in the sidelines, keeping an eye on you back when she started letting you go to town. The time she pulled back, trusting that you can make your way back without any issues. Look for eyes in the woods, or perhaps shadows that stretch just a little too tall between the trees. However, you see nothing. But now I should be outside her usual zone, so I think I'm in the clear. Despite this reassurance, you pick up your pace to get into town faster. Get into town from the forest path, you know it's quiet today. It's the morning in the middle of the week, so you suspect many are at work. Coming in from the edge of town, you direct yourself towards where the shops are clustered. Arrival is signalled with a pleasant ding as you step inside the butcher's. Clean tile for appetizing front display greeting you. Door closes gently behind you as you approach the counter. Sorry for the coughing. Can't really stop it. From out back, you hear the word machinery die down. Be up in a minute. Let me get off these gloves. No rush, I'm just here for an order. Doesn't take long for the familiar face of the butcher to come around. Stop in here nearly every time you're in town. Thought it was you, lad from out in the woods. Oh yeah, that's me. I do live in a cabin, you know. I know, just messing around a bit. Waves a hand at you, chuckling to himself. Remember your order as well, especially large this time round, eh? Only twice the amount of usual. Good choices too, if I must say. Thank you. Got out back in the cooler for you. All ready to go. But hey, how are you? Season treating you alright? Oh yeah, for sure. Hasn't been too bad at all. How's the air for you? Still better than the city, right? Yeah. Don't want you going anywhere. You know, we're going quite fond of our mysterious man in the woods. Oh yeah, so is someone else. Popping in for visits, saying hi around town. Why don't you move into town again? Like a piece of quiet, you know. Plus, I have the space to do whatever I like. Actually, I think go gardening when the weather gets nicer. Like a great idea. Don't have much of a great thumb, but the wife can give you a tip or two. I'd love to talk to her sometime. Speaking of, still living out there alone? Oh, I am. Still out alone, I mean. Like I said, peace and quiet. Look at you getting all flustered. Won't press you too much about it. We just talk about you out there all alone sometimes. Folks worry, but I tell them lads like yourself can take care of yourself. Yeah, right. I appreciate it. Right, I'll stop chatting your head off. Let me grab that order for you. Another word, he's already off to the back of the shop. Perhaps you get your order squared away into your bag. Think of a snug fit, but it does the job. Hand over the amount for the order. There we are, all settled. Step away from the counter with a smile and wave, heading for the door. Oh, do you happen to know where's a good place to buy an axe in town? An axe? Yeah, my axe just went the other day, and I really need wood for the furnace. Call a cabin. Don't know how you stand out being out there alone. If you're looking for an axe, you'll want to head over to the hardware store. Good selection of gear over there. Just picked up a hand axe myself. Help get chunks off the tree for wood carving. Oh, well, thank you. I'll probably stop over there today then, while I'm in town. Good to see you, fella. You're worried about you in the woods sometimes. Never really know what goes bump out that far. Oh, we know. I suppose not. One stop down, you head towards the next one, the pharmacy. Step in, this time being greeted with quiet and intimidating music being pumped through the speakers around the building. You forgo the aisles of medicine to approach the counter. A pharmacist is writing something on a clipboard. Morning, I'm here to pick up an order. Take a second to finish what they're writing before they glance up at you. Good morning. What is your order? Sleeping pills. I hum, looking underneath the counter for something. For a moment they pull up a white paper bag, stapled shut. Catch a glimpse at the reception receipt attached to see your name. Probably sleeping recently? Yeah, figured after trying everything else, I might as well get these a shot. Must be pretty serious if you're getting these. They're a bit more heavy duty. Let me know if they give you any issue. You feel weird at all when getting up? Yeah, I don't think we're planning on getting up. At least not for us, at least. Not sure something lighter would work well on who they're for. You know, them not being entirely human and all. As I hand over the bag, you tuck it into your apron pocket. Doesn't quite fit with the top sticking out ever so slightly. Thank you, I'll be sure to let you know if anything happens. Simply humming response, going back to the paperwork in front of them. They paid and obtained what you needed, you depart. While leaving town, you make sure to stop by the hardware store. So now a brand new axe waves at your side as you walk. The path is almost as quiet as it was earlier. Wind has picked up slightly, causing light snow to blow across the trail. Pause at the tree line, turning back to take in the town. I still don't understand how they'd never seen her out here before. They thought there would be rumors, ghost stories, just something about a woman in the woods. That's really keep to herself out there. Or make sure to dispose of any witnesses. Guess it's easier this way. If everyone thinks I live out in the cabin alone, they'll come and poke around too much. Probably safer for everyone that way, knowing these woods. You half as you fix your grip on the bag, containing your spoils for the day, continuing back to the cabin. Day comes to a close once again. You take a pencil out of your apron pocket, cross the day off your calendar. Last task is done. Order from the butcher's sit in the fridge, obscured slightly by some of the other odds and ends inside. Doesn't usually mess with anything in here, but can never be too careful. The town trip is out of the way now. Going to town like that is pretty stressful, but it doesn't seem like she saw me. Doesn't say anything to me before going downstairs. Best to go on assuming that she didn't see me. Besides, the meat order isn't that odd. Maybe a little more than normal. As for the pills, we'll see how those work. Decided to prepare dinner, feeling stomach grout thawed the fresh cuts in the fridge. And so the sun sets, you're ready for the next day. Finally, today's the day circled on the calendar. No more sneaking around, no more jumping at shadows, no more worrying about her. Right, I triple checked everything. all seems to be sorted. Spent the whole day getting ready for this. Morning was spent diligently preparing the food. Elaborate meat pie is stuffed to the brim. Smell wafted through the entire cabin by now. The axe tucked away by the table, hidden just right so she can't see it when she comes into the room. Now I just have to wait for her to get back. Especially I should look for her out the window in the entryway, just in case she's hovering tips her. Your hovering tips her off in some way. Always feels silly to be planning in so many directions, but she's always been so hard to surprise. And with something this important... There she is. Moved to stand by the sink, acting as if you were doing the dishes. Familiar footsteps come down the hall towards you. Thump and a drag. Pokes her head around the room, scanning until she lands on you. You beam on reflex. Hey hun, welcome back. A little early. Eager for dinner today? First she does not respond. Can't help but prickle. Is something wrong? I mean, it kinda is, but she doesn't even know that just yet. A low, lulling sound, akin to rumbling that may escape the throat of a predator, contented. Some makes a tingle go up your spine. Huh. Well, you should set it down at the table. I'll get things ready. Food is... Trail off if she moves. Early approaches. Do not move as she stops in front of you. Do not flinch as she closes the distance, further by leading her down to be more level with you. However, was a grin splits on her face. You fluster. What? Not looking away from your face, she raises her hand towards the calendar on the fridge. Slowly, purposefully, taps the date you circled. Today's date. Why did you assume she wouldn't notice the calendar? So worried about her seeing you discovering something. She saw the calendar. The occasion? Well, sees the jig is up. You're really surprised? If anyone would know what day it is, it's her. Mine goes back to that night you met her. Stupid idea, admit, going to the woods like that. Everyone kept telling you that getting some fresh air, getting away from the city would be good for you. But you hadn't really thought it through. So tired of feeling sick that you had packed up and went without anyone else knowing. And then you looked at the weather. The storm came in so suddenly and built up so quickly that you didn't know what to do. You find yourself on your hands and knees as the world twirls around you, almost mockingly. When you fall, are you leaning on a tree? Hands tingle through thin gloves as they sink into the snow. Everything throbs as more air forces it out of your body rather than in. Chest squeezes as the coughing continues. Fuck. It's particularly bad. The cold air, despite being cleaner than home, does little to soothe you as you gasp for air. Know your limits well. You're very aware that at this rate you're going to faint. Faint out in the woods, alone, far from home. Don't even tell... You didn't tell anyone you were leaving. Isn't that funny? No, not funny. Gag as the coughing triggers your reflex. You have nothing. It hurts. Then, through the pain and swaying vision, you think you make something out. Soft, slow, thoughtful perhaps. Stone crunches gently and you once again attempt to breathe, only to give yourself the quiet to figure out if you're imagining the noise or not. Her head lifts slightly and you see her, a woman. Quite tall, she seems to loom above you, but quite a bit. First you assume you're imagining things. Doesn't appear to be dressed for the weather, evident by the knee-length skirt that swishes in the wind. As she bends down, you start to make out gentle noises, cooing and comforting as she speaks to you. This is obstructed by her hair, but you make out some kind of smile. The way the snow blurs, things adds a dreamlike quality to the encounter. You understand the words at this moment, but you understand that this is a person and they're trying to help you. With delayed realization, you know she put her hand on you, likely to lift you up. Beyond an attempt to look up at her face, you don't get much further before your body takes the surge of relief you feel as a sigh to excuse you to unconsciousness. Unknown amount of time later, you remember waking up in the cabin, sun streaming through the window, as you find yourself on the couch, with a healthy fire burning. Beyond you in blankets too heavy to move, it weakly called out to signal to somebody that you're awake. And so when you had seen her properly for the first time, came into the room quickly, seemingly in just a blink of an eye, halted awkwardly in the door, hunched in on herself with her arms folded. Had some details right. She was tall, over a foot taller than your 6-foot self. Her hair was long and draping, covering much of her face from sight. She walked all kilter, with a posture as if the very meat on her bones was dead weight. She was swinging around. Clothes were the same as when she'd found you. Cardigan of her dress that stopped around her knees. She hadn't been wearing a jacket or anything for extra warmth outside. Something you hadn't been able to make out before was her eyes. Though one was lost in her hair, the one that was visible was large and dark in a way that reflected the light quite wonderfully. Propped up on her couch in this cabin out in the middle of the woods, you found yourself with one thought in your groggy mind. You're quite beautiful. And the rest is really history now. At this point, you've led her to sit on the table while you recount your first meeting with her. As wide as you finish, shining with the sunset light. Lapsed into silence, seemingly overwhelmed. Can't help but smile a little at finally being able to surprise her, even if she figured out some of it along the way. Stand next to the kitchen table, reaching behind one of the chairs to take out the axe. Hand it to her carefully as she unveiled the real core of the evening. I was chopping wood. I noticed your axe was pretty beat up. I know how important your tools are to you, so I got you a new one. Marble scrapes on her throat as she looks it over, seemingly admiring the choice. Really had to ask for a bit of help to pick out something. Oh, beyond your gift, I also cooked something special. Quickly go to the oven, opening the door, scooping out the pan within with mitted hands. Meat pie, just as you like it. Head tilts as you set the pan on the table. Crust is golden and light, while the meat inside is warm and raw. Ew. Stares at it intently while you fetch plates. Considers her excitement. Maybe you can use the axe too, you know. You can chop in motion towards the pie. Eyes wide, looking down the axe in her hands. Room comes to her face as she stands to follow through with your suggestion. You can sit back and chuckle at how happy she is, watching her prepare to cut with the axe. I love you. And that's the end. That was a strange little game, that's for sure. Okay, that was very, very interesting. I mean, I know there are some people out there who are down bad for, like the monsters and everything, so not honestly surprised. Not surprised at all. But yeah, still kind of sweet. But yeah, very interesting little game. I like that. That's very cool. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Yeah, if you guys want to check this out for whatever reason, as always, the link will be down in the description below. And yeah, if you go wandering out the woods, maybe you can find yourself a tall glass of wine. Who knows? Or maybe you'll just become its next meal.